Before we get started though, I need you to help me with something. I need you to learn a short song. Can you do that with me? Yeah! Alright, it goes like this. Dun, 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 dun. Can you do that? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. Close, you gotta put your hands out like this. And wiggle your fingers. Okay, perfect, perfect. Ready? Let's do it again. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. Perfect. That is exactly what we need for later on in the show. The case of the inflatable brain. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Matt Dillon. 5th grade private detective. I need a volunteer. Now I need you to be like a 4th or a 5th grader, but I only choose kids who don't do this. If I see this, then I don't choose you. Okay, so just put your hands up. Come on up, Matt. Come on up. I've got just the right costume for you. Right here. Come on over. Here we have your private detective hat. And your private detective notebook with the silver striker pen, which will come in very handy. There you go. There you go. Give us a good private detective pose, Matt. Perfect. Very nice. Very nice. Now, 5th grade private detective, the only private 5th grade detective in the whole world, had just finished the hardest math test in the history of the world when all of a sudden, I need another volunteer, 4th or 5th grade girl. Here, you come right over here. You're at your locker right now. You're trying to get your books together. When all of a sudden, over here, Sarah, all of a sudden, Susie McMahon rushed over to Mac and tugged him on the sleeve. Mac, you got to come with me! That's right. And Mac said, what's wrong? And Susie said, it's Laura, she's stuck! And sure enough, they started walking this way, to the other side of the school. Hold on tight, because I need a couple more volunteers. I'm looking for a couple of 4th grade boys. Or girls, they could be girls too. You have just volunteered to be the doorway to a girl's bathroom. Over here, just like that. Now hold your hand up. Hold your hand up, both hands, like this, and then you come over here and face him, kind of like you're going to play patty cake, but you're not really going to play patty cake. Put your hand up like that. Now, I need you to take my jacket. You hold right there, and you hold right there, because I have already chosen a couple of other volunteers, and they're going to come out right now. Now, hold on a second. I just need one. Now, you stay there. You come with me. Nope, you got to put down though so nobody can see you. Okay. Now you can stand up right here. Because Matt and Susie came over to the school, and sure enough, you go now, you're right here. You're in the doorway. Put your hand right there. Put your hand right there, and press against her head. Perfect. Because, sure enough, Laura was stuck. Her head wedged in tight in between the doorway of the girls' bathroom. Can you believe that? Now, Matt rushed over to Laura, and he said, Laura, what is going on? Tell me what happened. And Laura said, well, it's not my fault. I was just standing in front of the mirror, adjusting my pigtails, when all of a sudden, whoop, my head inflated like a balloon. And Max said, well, has this ever happened before? And Laura said, no, it's never happened before. Interesting, Matt thought. At that moment, I need another volunteer, I need another volunteer. It needs to be a girl or a boy that really wants to pretend to be a girl. Let's see. You know what, Sam, come here. You really wanted to be a girl before, so you come on up. Come on up, Sam. Come on up, Sam. Now, Sam, I have a pretty pink headband for you. So there, yeah, perfect. Isn't he cute. All right. Come over here. Come over here. Stand right there. Perfect. Now, here's the thing. Matt noticed behind Laura, he saw Harriet Miles winding her hair in her fingers and chewing on her lip like she was nervous. He started to make a note of it in his notebook with his silver striker pen. Look at all those pages you can write on. There you go. He's making a note of it when all of a sudden I need another volunteer. I'm looking for like a 4th grade boy this time. Mac was making a note in his notebook about Harriet Miles when all of a sudden across the door slammed and sliding down the hallway, Zeke jumped down the stairs. And he came to a screeching halt in front of Mac. And he said, Mac, you've got to come with me. And Mac said, well, I can't right now. I'm helping Lori. She's got her head stuck in the doorway. And Zeke said, it's Derek, though. Something happened up on the football field. You've got to come. And so Mac turned around, looked at Laura, and said, Laura, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. As if she could go anywhere. So then, Zeke and Mac trotted down the hallway, up the stairs, and out onto the football field. Now, here is the thing. Out on the football field, we saw, I need 3 4th or 5th grade boys. All right, you're going to be Hank, you're going to be Jimmy, you're going to be Justin, and let's see, Jimmy, you get one of these right here. There you go, Jimmy. Now, they got up to the football field, and this is what they found. You can crawl out. Oh, have a seat. Lay down, boy. This is Derek. And Derek, they found laid flat on the ground. His head also as big as a watermelon.